Yes, good evening. For the majority of my report, I just want to address an incident that occurred last week to the community and to the board. As you may likely know, we had an incident last week where a student and a parent or guardian were walking down the street leaving school on San Pablo Avenue, and a homeless gentleman started yelling at the parent regarding their child, and the gentleman did say some inappropriate and threatening things to the parent and then ran off. I wanted to make sure I made a statement tonight that we work very hard at the school district to make sure our students are handed off to their parents and guardians safely. We did that last Friday, as we normally do. I know we can't stop a homeless person or someone on the street from running up to one of our parents or students as they walk through the city or they're leaving the campus. However, I want everyone to know we're going to continue to be vigilant in our work to continue to make sure our students are safe when on campus and when we're handing them off to parents or guardians. I want to also share what we did last week after we learned of the incident. First, we spoke immediately to city staff and to the Emeryville Police Department because we want to make sure we have clear lines of communication between the city, the Emeryville Police Department, and the school district so we can get information to us as quickly as possible so then we can get that information to parents as quickly as possible. I know in this instance the police apprehended the individual almost immediately after they were called and that they determined there was no immediate danger to anyone at the school. I also want to take a moment to say thank you to the Emeryville Police Department for such a great rapid response and responding so quickly and apprehending the man on the street. Secondly, I wanted you to know that we wanted to ensure that our younger students made sure that they understood, we wanted to make sure they understood that they were safe while on our school campus. We are very happy to have a police officer go with us from classroom to classroom with Ms. Lang and other staff and myself to remind our students that it's part of their teacher's job to keep them safe at school. And it's every employee's job at the school district, including mine and the principal, to keep them safe, and that the police work together with us to keep our students safe while here and also while on the streets. We reminded the students of all the gates that we have that are now online that lock automatically at a certain time, and we are collecting all the cones that were lying around so that we can try to make sure we don't have any community members or staff propping open doors. And we reminded the students that there are surveillance cameras all over the campus. We also took this opportunity to address the clown hoaxes that many of you have probably heard about around the country and to reassure students that there were no clowns at the school nor would there be any coming to our school. And third, I met with our staff and reviewed our safety procedures, and we're continuing to do that. And they are continuing to move forward on their safety work and scheduling drills as planned for next week. And we are looking at adding another staff person outside to watch students and parents as they're crossing the street and leaving. So I just wanted to make that part of my report this evening to the board and to the community and let you know we're doing everything we can as we should be doing. So thank you.